to day 14 of Vlogmas. So I ended up doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday together because I didn't end up doing much on Friday, just worked from home. I think I went to the library. It'll all be in the B-roll. I know I went to the library. I went to a couple of different shops around town to just really finalize some gifts. I have a couple of things that I'm sort of looking for. If I can't find them, that's fine. If I can, that's great. I did put up my Christmas tree and I put the ornaments on it. It was nice. It was, you know, it's a lot of memories for sure. But Mom and I had pared down our ornament collection for the most part already before she passed away. So yeah, there's, you know, still some that hit right to the heart. I have been adding an ornament. I started this last year and I added an ornament. Did I do it last year? I think it was 2 years ago. No, it was last year. I added an ornament for myself, just something that I found that I really liked. And I decided to do that again this year. And you'll have seen me in the store. And I was looking, like I said, for some gifts that I did not find. But I did find and pick my ornament for this year, and it is, excuse my blue Band-Aid, it's a butterfly with just some bead work on it. So that'll be my ornament for this year that I will put on the tree. Just want to give you, like I said, a quick reading update. And I have mostly this weekend been reading The Christmas Wager by Holly Cassidy. This is a book that I'm buddy reading with my friend Lee, and I'm listening to the audiobook. So I kind of switched back and forth when I was putting the tree up with the ornaments. I listened to some Christmas music, and I've also been listening to this book. This is good. It's a little insta-lovey for me. I'm not really like these two. Bella is a like marketing, or what is she? A real estate developer. That's what she is. She's a real estate developer. And then Jesse is like the small town guy that Bella, her company is trying to buy his family business. And this is like gonna lead to a great promotion for Bella. And Jesse's grandfather, who owns the store that Bella's company wants to buy, comes up with kind of a wager and contest, I guess, to determine if they're gonna sell and how much and that kind of thing. And I like it. It's cute. It's a small town. It seems really quaint, and I like the vibes of that. I'm not loving the romance, which is, I don't know, pretty typical, I guess, for me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not into insta-lovey. They're enemies. They're enemies. So, yeah. I mean, it is a romance, so you know they're gonna have a romance, but the way that it's happening, not really feeling it. But it's cute. It's kind of exactly what I thought it would be. So there's that. I've probably read the most in that book. I've also been reading Angels at the Gate by Sherry Joseph. I'm doing a full vlog on this because This is one of the books that I randomly selected from my TBR that I think could be 5 stars. This is about Rockhaven University, or at Rockhaven University. We're following Leah, who is kind of a scholarship kid. She doesn't really have much family ties, and she ended up getting a scholarship to this elite university, and it's isolated. They don't really leave on the weekends, but yet there's not a lot to do on campus besides the Greek organizations, the fraternities and sororities. And one of the students that Leah has some familiarity with ends up dying. I'm not really far into this one yet, and I think because it's a physical read, it's just taking me longer to actually just sit down and read. So I am doing a vlog, like I said, on this one. And then the next two, I actually have 2 nonfiction that I'm going to be starting. And this was in a recent book haul, America's Best Idea, The Separation of Church and State by Randall Balmer. And then another one that I'm reading for my Reboot My Reading Year episode 3 that I think will be 5 star is Awake by Jen Hatmaker, and I'm going to start this next. So that's kind of where the reading is. Not a lot is happening. It's, you know, the 14th, and I have not finished a book yet, which feels a little weird, but it is what it is. I have a lot of books, obviously, that I want to read, and so I'm hoping reading will pick up a bit. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for being here. Let me know in the comments below what you've read so far this month and what you've enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow with another Vlogmas video. Bye.